Alright guys, diecastmania here with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 1/64th scale Mack Pinnacle day cab with fuel tanker trailer. This model was produced by First Gear and commissioned by Speedway, which is a chain of gas stations and accompanying convenience stores. And they're in most parts of the US, I believe. I know for a fact they're on a lot of the Northeast. But anyway, as you can see, 1/64th scale, fairly nice looking model. The price on this piece is about $20 US, and you can get it at the stations themselves, and I believe you can order them online from First Gear or Speedway. But anyway, this is the second model in the series, and the first one was last year. I believe it was a vintage pickup truck model in a slightly larger scale. But anyway, as you can see, detailed 1/64th scale, die-cast metal cab and body, detailed undercarriage and interior detail. And here's a shot of the real Speedway tanker, the Mack Pinnacle. So anyway, this particular setup is referred to as the CXU613. Is the axle back configuration of the Pinnacle, which is Mack's main offering for the highway or regional transport industry, and bulk tanking like this. So anyway, so seeing as this was a fairly nice looking Mack Pinnacle, I had to grab one of these. So starting off with the cab itself, it looks really nice. As you can see, it has the Mack Bulldog and the Mack lettering right there in the grille. You have the jeweled plastic headlight cluster, and some pretty good detailing, as you can see right there, even up with the sun visor, the horns, running lights, and the windshield trim. Off on this side we can see Mack right here. The doors don't open, nor does the hood, nor is there steering, which is to be expected as this is a lower cost promotional model by First Gear, not one of their higher priced 1/64th scale trucks that would run at least $50 to $60. But as you can see, the DOT number and the company name on the side. Just all in all, great detailing on this truck, especially for the price. You really cannot beat the price on this. And you can even see right here it says hot, which would be for one of those tanks. And over here we have some nice detailing over here, and the fifth wheel I believe is metal. It pivots, and we have some nice detailing underneath with the drivetrain and differentials. So that's one closer look at the Mack itself. You can even see some of the instrumentation clusters on the inside, which is really nice. Now, the tanker itself is largely die-cast metal. It is quite heavy. And we can see the Speedway decaling on it, which is pretty intricate. This top, I believe, is plastic, but anyway. That's the warning for the fuel load. So we can see Speedway on the mud flaps. And we turn this around. The ladder on the back. Some of the fuel discharge valves where you would hook the hoses to fill up the tank at the station. And the stands are non-retractable, but as you can see, props it up quite nicely anyway. And the DOT striping on this is pretty nice as well. The weight of this tanker really reminds me of one of those old Windrush trucks. The tanker hooks up real nicely. The whole thing rolls very well. And just like that, we have a pretty impressive looking piece, especially for the price tag of $20. You really can't beat it. And I would highly recommend this model to anyone who is into collecting like these tankers, 1/64 scale trucks, or you just want a nice Mack truck for a good price. So yeah, this is a really nice and recommended model.